Still in the early stages of this 2019-20 basketball season, but here we are, Odell, Nebraska, Gage County for a Southeast Nebraska battle, an out-of-class battle as the Class C1 Falls City Lady Tigers take on the Diller-Odell Griffins of Class D1. Good evening and welcome to this broadcast of high school basketball on News Channel Nebraska. Tommy Rezac alongside Andy Klassen in this shining new facility. This is just the second ever basketball game to be played in this new gym that is attached to the Diller-Odell High School. The Griffins opened their season here last Thursday with a win over Pawnee City, and then most recently the Griffins were at interconference rival HTRS on Friday, knocking off the Titans 60-56 in overtime. Senior Melina Kostel in off the bench to throw this ball in bounds. Lobs it up top, over to Addie Heidemann, three on the way. Dynamite off the assist by Kylie Barnes. Addie Heidemann missed her first three. She gets that one, and Diller-Odell takes their biggest lead yet at 13-3. Heidemann with a pass from Montage, back-to-back threes for the future Iowa State Cyclone. Heidemann with 6 points off the dish by Mackenzie Montage. It appears the Griffins will get the final shot of the quarter. Melina Kostel tries to give to Jaden Schultes, maybe not. Falls City with a steal and a shot right before the buzzer, and it is down on the second attempt by Madison Jones. Heroic play by the freshman. Absolutely looking at some highlights from that first half as Diller-Odell led it 31-18, and you see Addie Heidemann, number 10 on your screen, was the hot hand. 3 3-pointers, 11 points total. There you see her lighting it up from the left side, from the right. Falls City trying to get back into the game as Brenna Bruchelis knocked down a three, but Bruchelis has been on the bench for most of that second quarter with 3 personal fouls, and turnovers have also been a big problem. But right before the end of the first quarter, check that out, Madison Jones with the putback two, one of just 5 offensive field goals that Falls City made in that first half. A lot of their points have actually come from the free throw line. Hannah Clary, the lead scorer, with 5 total free throws made. But Addie Heidemann, that was her third three coming in the middle of the second quarter. Her and Emily Swanson have combined for 22 points. That's Addie Heidemann one more time. But Swanson really working. She's made 3 layups, has also made 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. So really balanced offensive effort. 6 different Diller-Odell Griffins able to crack the scoreboard in the first half. And here they are up 13 at half. One of these teams will end up with their first loss of the season. Tommy Rezac alongside Andy Klassen. Well, Andy, kind of an exciting end of that girls game there. Good push by Falls City, and I expect a pretty competitive game in the boys ranks tonight.
I do too. We have 2 very athletic teams. We know that both teams are undefeated. It's early still, but something's got to give.
Diller-Odell coming in 2-0 after a win at HTRS Friday, 56-45, and Austin Juergens was really the key to that. He is the son of volleyball coach Candace Juergens. Game high 24 points on 10 of 17 shooting, 9 rebounds and a block. Paxton Moore also 11 points to go with that, 5 rebounds and 6 assists. And Diller-Odell, the boys, now seeking their first 3-0 start in 6 years.
Yeah, and I really like that Juergens kid. What he can do offensively, of course, can put in 25, 24 points a game for you, but he also gets you the hard-nosed rebounds. Got 9 the other night, one of those double-double threats. You mentioned it, coach's kid. They just always seem to be around the ball.
And his sister Madison is a sophomore at South Dakota, the Summit League setter of the year for the volleyball team. So that's an athletic family.
Falls City has real good length on that starting 5 unit. Everyone's right around that 6'1", 6-foot mark.
Yeah, you're right. Their shortest starter is 5'11". See if that height advantage helps them out here tonight. Mason Crawford threads the needle, puts it up off the glass.
He was going to eventually get one of those that goes. He has a real nice dribble drive, splitting the defense that occasion, using the glass on the tail end. Nice touch.
Crawford shooting 57% to start this season. Trey McAfee inbounds to Bretta Meyer, going straight to the rack, up and in. Too easy as the defenders basically parted the Red Sea for him. Falls City, no fouls, no turnovers yet. It is quite early. Mason Crawford will just shoot for 3, and it's good in the face of Jacob Meyer. Are you kidding me? And Mason Crawford, who has the ball in his hands, 5 points, looking for more. Dynamite, the catch and shoot 3. He's got 8 points already. And now Falls City has their biggest lead of the evening at 14-2, and at long last, Dylan Heinrichs waves the white flag. They could try and get the final shot of the quarter here and make this a 2-possession game. Kleekin going up top, 3 on the way, banks it off the square. Paxton Moore Unbelievable.
More kind of shrugs his shoulders like, I'll take it.
He's got 7 points, but quickly in transition, Cade Bredemeyer now with 4 points at the buzzer. Hail Mary by Diller-Odell will not go. Well, Diller-Odell finally finds their stroke offensively, but a nice shot by Cade Bredemeyer right before the buzzer, and Falls City will lead it 17-11 at the end of the first quarter. Diller-Odell, we're almost halfway through the second quarter, no points since it began. On baseline goes Bredemeyer, kicks it out up top, 3 on the way. Carson Simon, dynamite off the dish by Cade Bredemeyer. Carson Simon in off the bench, and he hits the 3. They work the ball to Caden Simon, over to Bredemeyer, deep 3 from way downtown, dynamite, and there's the buzzer. Cade Bredemeyer with his first 3 of the game. It gives him 8 points in the half. That's Falls City's 4th trifecta of this game, and the Tigers with the final dagger of the half on the Doane University replay.
Good evening from a very warm Crete High School at Trey Thalman Field. We have a Class B Central Conference softball battle for you tonight as the Crete Cardinals, ranked number 2 in the World Herald, number 1 in the Lincoln Journal-Star, take on the York Dukes. The Lady Dukes at 5-6 have their work cut out for them tonight as the Crete Cardinals are off to their best start in program history, coming in at 15-0. That time she pitches over the middle, and Molly gets a look at that one. Goodbye, home run, Morgan Molly. Her 5th of the season. It's a 2-run blast to deep center, and Crete takes a 2-0 lead. Here's Leah Juergens, 0 for 1. She lined out to short her last time up. This one takes a hop past the pitcher's circle. That'll score a couple. Caitlin Wendt and Izzy Eltsey both come home, and the Cardinals double their lead. It's 4-0. Next pitch. Fired toward the shortstop. Another spectacular catch over there by Abby Sievers, and it's going to be a double play. Mackenzie Stewart is tagged out at third. She's a little slow to get up. I don't know if that's pain or frustration. Yeah, the force out at third base. What a terrific catch as Stewart gets up. I think she was more frustrated than anything. Sean Carr offering words of encouragement. Runners now at second and third for Leah Juergens, who's 1 of 2 with a run scored, a 2-run RBI single up the middle her last time up. This one's lifted to left. It will bounce off the fence for a base hit. 2 more runs come in. Stopping at second is Juergens. Crete hits their 3rd double as a team. 2 more runs across.
2-out double brings in 2 more runs.
And all of this damage coming with 2 outs. And Crete has blown it open now. It's 8-0. 3 more runs here in this 3rd inning. Hitting in the cleanup position. He puts this one into play. It's a grounder to center field for a base hit. Vossler will score. Around to second will be Lawver. It's an RBI double, and Friend takes the early 1-0 lead. A 2-out RBI double right up the middle by Jordan Lawver. 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And Weber gets Friend out of a jam, striking out his 4th batter of the night. That's 4 of the last 5 down way of the K, and Friend gets out of the 2nd inning with the 2-1 lead. On our Husker Rehab replay, big hack and a miss by Caton Reck, and an excellent job on the mound by Jacob Weber of Friend. 1-1. That's a line out to the shortstop. This could be 2 outs. It is. Unbelievable play. Jordan Lawver with the catch. He dishes to Mason Vossler at second. 3-1, popped up, out of play. First base side and into the cornfield. See, now at a lot of ballparks across the state, if you take a baseball, if you get a foul ball, you return it to the concession stand, get 50 cents. I would say if a kid scaled the chain link fence, found it in the cornfield, and took it back, I'd give him $5. Hell yeah, they're going to the corn. the payoff pitch upstairs for a ball. Yeah, I'd buy that kid a slice of pizza if he finds that foul ball. And they found it. I'll be darned. Props to him. That's a Geneva Panther digging that out. Friend still trying to hold the lead. The 1-2 popped up shallow center, and it'll drop behind second base for the base hit. Sims comes home to score, and we are tied at 3-3 in the fourth inning. Friend led this thing 3-1. DeWitt tied it in the bottom of the fourth, and Friend able to get the lead back. This one's popped to left field. It drops for a base hit. Coming around third and scoring is Paulson. Safe at third base is Jordan Lauber, and Friend has expanded the lead. It's 5-3. And here's another hit up the middle for a base hit, and Friend will score another. Jordan Lauber in from third. Coming in hot on his heels is Jake Weber. It's now 7-3 Friend. Can you believe it? Back-to-back RBI doubles for Friend. And they turn a tie game into a 4-run lead. Many of these guys, I'm sure, will be playing in the SFS All-Star game July 8th in nearby Plymouth. The 1-1. Popped up. Third base side. It's caught. And Friend has won the SFS American League title in dramatic fashion. 7-6 as Jake Leaf makes the catch to end the game, and Friend hangs on. 14-1. Friend knocks off undefeated DeWitt. A backpedaling over-the-shoulder catch to end the game. Now the Griffs will look for their first lead here in set one. Mad Meyerly swings it over. Big swing, front row, freshman Carly Heidemann with their first kill of the game. And that's her 100th of the season right there. Serves it well. Bumps at Carly to Addison Heidemann. Emily Swanson right pin, cross court and down. Point Diller-Odell. Back in is Carly Heidemann. Miley with the serve. Sterling keeps it alive. Teese sends it over. Here's the set by Lovett. Punch over by Carly Heidemann. Sterling to respond. Teese blocked back. Mackenzie Vatash. She's on fire. 4 kills and now 2 blocks. Griffins have 3 as a team. A Teese up the middle, almost didn't see Vatash coming. Sophomore Mad Meyerly back to serve. Bumps at Richardson. Teese front row. Picking it up is Meyerly. Here comes Heidemann. Big swing, but a nice dig, but she gets another chance, and it'll be inbounds on the back row. Carly Heidemann with 2 big swings, and she gets the kill. 8th of the set, 9th of the match on the Doane University replay. Credit Holtis right there with a nice dig, but the ball sailed straight back to Carly Heidemann up front. Nothing Sterling could do about that. Teese pushes it over. There's Heidemann. Dug by Holtis. Teese back to Diller-Odell. Heidemann set. Vatash swing. Vatash kill. Point Diller-Odell. Addy to Carly. And that's dug, a pancake dig by Wingert, but it's sent right back by Carly Heidemann. And we'll watch it again on the Doane University replay. Check out this dig by Wingert with the left palm, but actually Emily Swanson credited with that kill, and that's her 5th of the match.